What's up, tennis fans? I'm Richard Pagliaro, and this is Tennis Now, your source for the latest tennis news now. Well, 22nd ranked Israeli Shara Peer made her presence felt in Dubai today. In her Dubai debut, she defeated US Open semifinalist Yanina Wickmayer. If you remember, a year ago, Shara was denied a visa into the United Arab Emirates, provoking widespread criticism from players, fans, and media, and prompting the then WTA CEO Larry Scott to hit the tournament with a $300,000 sanction for preventing Peer from playing. This was her debut today. 3-set win over Wickmayer. Now she'll play Virginia Rosano. If she wins that match, she could face top-seeded Caroline Wozniacki, who's quietly crept up to number 3 in the rankings. 8 of the top 10 women are playing the Barclays Dubai Tennis Championships this week. The only two missing, world number 1 Serena Williams and world number 2 Dinara Safina, who's been plagued by that bad back since last fall. Wozniacki puts together a nice run. In the next few weeks, she could actually challenge Safina for that number 2 spot, depending upon how Safina does, of course, in upcoming events in Indian Wells and Miami. Well, welcome back, David Nalbandian. Nalbandian scheduled to play tonight in Buenos Aires. It will be his first match in 9 months. If you remember last May, his last match was in Estoril. He underwent hip surgery, tried to come back in January, wasn't able to, so tonight he'll play Italy's Petito Starace, and we'll see how Nalbandian holds up. He's only 28, should still have a lot of his best tennis left. If you remember, he's one of the few players who's had success against both world number 1 Roger Federer and world number 2 Rafael Nadal. Question is, how will his hip hold up to the rigors of full-time play? You remember Gustavo Kuerten, hip surgery basically ended his career. Magnus Norman, another French Open finalist, was never the same after hip surgery. Now Leighton Hewitt just had his second hip surgery last month, so we'll have to watch Nalbandian and see how he does coming back. And congratulations, Fernando Verdasco outdueling Andy Roddick in last night's San Jose final. First win over Roddick in nearly 5 years for Verdasco, who had not beaten Roddick since Rome in 2005. These two are also the top 2 seeds in Memphis this week, with Andy Roddick scheduled to play James Blake tomorrow night. Tonight's big match, Maria Sharapova's first match since she was shocked in the opening round of the Australian Open by Maria Karolinko. Sharapova's set to face Sinead Perry from Coral Springs, Florida, and also following that match, it's John Isner versus qualifier Ryan Harrison. He's really a guy to watch. Big serve, teenager. His father was a player and coach. Harrison's really one of the bright young prospects for American tennis. A lot of Americans in that draw, so we'll be keeping an eye on Memphis and how that unfolds. That's it for now. For Tennis Now, I'm Richard Pagliaro, and we'll speak to you soon.